Hello everyone, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is episode 15. Last time, after speaking with Zhao, pointed us in the direction of a man named Johnny. Johnny, he wasn't feeling very talkative, but the Mandarin was. The Mandarin invited us to the Foo Syndicate and he did crazy little experiments on me. And we've broken out of there, and we're going to follow up on a new lead now after rescuing Barabbas. Gary has told us that we can go to the Giovanni mansion. So we've got a couple of things to do there. But before we do that, we're looking for a demon, a Hangyokai. She's interested if you can find anything about it, dear Yuki. So we're going to wander around Chinatown some more and take a look at some other places. I think we checked in with Ming Zhao before we got the demon talk. So I might actually ask her, because we did have the situation where I said, hey, know anything about a silver-haired guy? And she played coy about it, but we know that they've had dealings because Wang Ho told us as such.
They're coming.
Welcome back, kindred. Do you seek guidance?
See, we've got the Locks of Silver, the Terrible Ankaran Box, Wang Ho, and May I Mine Your Grey Matter. Do you have anything to say about a Hangyokai?
What can I help you with?
Yes, okay. It's in the Grey Matter. I seek a horrendous Hangyokai.
Ah, yes, the Hangyokai. Zigena, I believe his name was. I had nearly forgotten him.
Zagena! Zany!
He announced his presence in our domain, and I granted him permission to operate. He does not act on my behalf, however, I can assure you.
Where hides this churlish changeling?
I believe he said he operates an importing business and entertains clients at the Red Dragon.
Oh, I'm no longer here. The Red Dragon is my target after all. We had a look for the fishes because I was... it smells fishy. That was my Malkavian insight, giving me a cartoon smell trail. Ah. Smells fishy. To the Red Dragon. After all, someone's doing some business here. And I've been given some experience. That's always what I like to see. I begin my hunt again. Oh. Was this guy always here?
Hiya! Lu Fang not most drunk in bar tonight, but you got crazy looking eye. Lu Fang no crazy when he see it. Here's to you, crazy guy. Huh? Yambuya!
The old wolf soaks his wounds in firewater.
Let me tell you something. You come closer so can hear. Let me tell you something. Kids don't know nothing.
Young eyes are often blind.
Yeah. See? You see? You see? They climb, they not organized. Messy. No one can do it no more. Just shoot, bang, bang, whoever. Cop no good. All a mess. Not organized.
Messy are the corridors of my mind. Don't waste words, you can't have many of them left at your age. Your past is colored in criminal crimson, old wolf.
Lu Fang no. I Lu Fang. Lu Fang, he know.
The night holds many answers.
What? Oh, you big philosopher, huh? You know the Confucius. Confucius say, philosopher like back up toilet, full of shit.
I sense on you the secret of many dead souls.
Wait, come closer. No say too loud. Was hitman. I kill good. Lu Fang kill a lot of men.
You no longer hit men?
Retired. Happy retirement, Lu Fang. No more work, no more money. Hey, shh. No tell bartender.
Do you have gold, old wolf?
Got some money, but need more. Got some hidden, cannot get.
Ah, another hidden treasure.
Lock away. Need 2 key to get. Lu Fang only have 1 key.
Where is the key to this trove? And why bury your bundle?
Lu Fang used to have a partner. Not partner, friendy. Lu Fang have friend, Ji Wenjia. Ji Wenjia, Lu Fang friend. Both kill people for money, for people. For tong, good tong then, not bad tong now.
Ah, 2 wolves in this precarious pack.
One time, man need killed. Man very hard to kill. Take both Lu Fang and Ji Wenjia to kill man. Pay lot of money to kill man. Money go in safe. Lock with 2 key. 1 key Lu Fang. 1 key Ji Wenjia.
How many sands have fallen through the hourglass?
Huh? You been drinking too? What hourglass have to do with my money, huh? Why, if you cannot handle liquor, then give it to me. I know how to handle liquor.
Count the years since this treasure tragedy.
About 35 years ago.
How then did this tapestry unravel?
Things get, how you say, weird. Yeah, Lu Fang no think he trust Ji Wenjia. Ji Wenjia act funny, strange. Lu Fang think Ji Wenjia want to kill him. Ji Wenjia get shifty eye, you know. Lu Fang notice. Lu Fang read people very well. Ji Wenjia, he up to no good.
Ah, the 2 hitmen work together on a job, get a lot of money, and then start going, you're gonna kill me for my key and my half. Can you trade words with Ji Wenjia?
No, we grow apart after that. No more friends here. Just a hitman. Stay away from each other. No talk.
So you want your treasure key?
Nigga, I of course want key. Lu Fang want money.
Does Ji Wenjia still hit men?
Ji Wenjia make phony baloney fortune teller booth in marketplace. He no longer hitman. Con man, low life. Ji Wenjia. He keep key on him. Always on lookout for Lu Fang.
How will you get this gob of gold?
Maybe you can get key from Ji Wenjia. You kill people. Lu Fang no. Lu Fang can read people very well. Let Lu Fang see you. Yeah, kill people. You kill Ji Wenjia. No big deal, huh?
So interesting how he's like, this guy, he's got the shifty eyes, he's going to kill me, and then they don't talk anymore. And I'm like, you're the one that's planning to kill him now for the money. I'm going to have to meet this other guy and see what his life is like before I make my astute judgment and deliver my sermon of death to one of you. Killing old wolves is not my goblet of Earl Grey, but what a loot for this liquidation.
I give you money, huh? When Lu Fang get key, pay you 20% of hidden money. Lot of money, huh? Just kill Ji Wenjia and get key.
Or kill you both and get it all. Well, I want to find out where this guy is. This fortune teller. We can have a chat and decide. I will do this dark deed. That's all you need to know. How I go about it, and when and how it happens, is up to me.
All right. Go to Ji Wenjia in marketplace. Get key with extreme prejudice. I give you 20% and make this secret. Good hitmen never talk nothing.
I go to hunt this crusty old lupine. Farewell.
Okay. Bye-bye. Shh. I'll see you around, quiet man.
No, I know who this guy is. Shh. I know who this guy is. He's the guy that I keep giving money to on the street. And he said good things to me. No, we have spoken to him, actually. Of course. Was this guy in here before? Because I came in here, spoke to this guy, and I'm like, what's up with you? Oh, he is kind of tucked away in there. I wonder if I missed him. Or whether he only appeared after I spoke to Ming Xiao.
500 up front, another 500 after the deal. No questions asked or I walk.
Something smells fishy.
I have a reputation for delivering product. I have more reason to be suspicious of you.
The stench is overwhelming.
I'm not a patient man. Are you here to make a deal or not?
Does your mother have a son named Zygena?
No, and I would rather you did not suggest such a thing. He is a business associate, not one I enjoy dealing with either.
Talk about him.
No. Anyone else? This would not be an issue, but him? No, I'm sorry, you're going to have to ask somebody else.
Zygena will spring forth from your lips and into my knowledge.
I don't understand. Perhaps if I knew your reasons, I'd feel more at ease about divulging that information.
He has a fan.
Can you elaborate?
I can do this. Ah!
Then I cannot help you. Please go.
An angry me will smack the fishies until you reveal the big fish in this pond. See, this is why I should have just used my persuasion. You know, you use your dementation, and the guy goes, ah! Too crazy for me, bucko. I told you he has a fan.
Can you elaborate?
She has death for him.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. If that's your goal, I'd be willing to help arrange a meeting with him.
He's happy for the death to occur. We all die one day. You've been phoning the Reaper about him as well.
Something like that. I was supposed to meet him at the fish market tonight. You go in my place, but if you do, I hope your intentions are serious. He is also a very serious man.
I am so serious, it's comical. I am gone. Indeed, gone fishing. We've set up a meeting with Zygena, the Hengyokai, at the fish market, but first you'll need to tell Yuki. And on the way, let's have a look at this this old drunk's fortune-telling partner. I like the partner. I give him some money, he tells me a funny thing.
Not my problem.
He's not like the drunk guy who kicks open the bathroom door and pisses everywhere. You know, and he's happy to do so. And now wants to kill this man for his money.
Oh, look who it is! A badass of Chinatown! You want fortune read, Mr. Superhero? Maybe you interested in making some cash?
They both gonna want to kill each other. Ji Wenjia.
You work for IRS? Oh, no English, sorry.
The Fang sends me for your key.
Wait, you work for Lou? You want key, right? How much he pay you?
A lot?
What? Lou a liar! You bring him key, he goes senile, say, what deal? I don't know deal. You not trust Lou. Ji Wenjia your friend.
Is that your final offer?
Wait. I give you 30%. You take care of Lou, I give you more money. God, I hate Lou.
More is always the right answer. Now I hate Lou. Ji Wenjia wants you to kill his old partner, Lu Fang, the Hitman Impasse. Let's see here. 30%. That's more than 20%. By at least 10%. And you, sir, you read me funny fortunes that one time. A few times, actually. And that guy...
Back off.
That guy, he likes to piss in his own pants. The old wolf. You know what? I will take this deal. He's killing in retaliation, not killing as a motivator. You know, he doesn't want to kill him and take all of his money so he can buy it on booze. This guy's making money. He's fortune telling. He's got a business. He's accumulating wealth. in a way that this man never could. But he's gone. And hiya! And in he goes to the bathroom.
Wait, deny. What just happened to my son? Wait, deny.
Goodbye and good night, old wolf. Dream of me when you slip into eternal darkness. Thank you for your key. That's okay, I've got humanity to spare. We all lose a little humanity in this life. What's a little humanity to a vampire like me? Hey, you might want to do something about that guy in the bathroom. Pissed himself to death, I hear. And out we go. I will return the key to the fortune teller. I'm pretty sure you would lose humanity either way. It genuinely feels like you would lose humanity either way. That's what I'm going to choose to believe anyway. That is what I will choose to believe. Maybe I should, quickly, before we talk to this fortune teller, I should make sure to increase my seduction. He might try to put a fast one on me. Let's increase with 13. Maybe nothing, because I'm going to save up for maximum obfuscate, you know? I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be maximum invisibility. Hello there, sir.
Where my key?
I will enter the dragon. I could, I obviously don't know where the safe is located. That's my problem. I can't win with both keys, can I? I found your treasure key. Where is my gold?
Ha! Lou in hell drinking demon piss. I win, Lou! Ha ha! Oh, this happiest day I've had in 50 years. I dance on your grave, Lou!
The fang is pulled. Where is my reward?
Sure. I give you your money, but I have to get money first. You give me key, I go get money. You meet me here later for big dollar.
The hand with the key opens when the other hand is full of riches. But you can't get the riches until it is released. If you take this key and flee, you unlock the afterlife.
Don't worry, Jill and John are going to trick you. I'll be back later. Have money then. Maybe I buy new suit for Lou's funeral. Ha ha
ha! Don't forget or else. You gave Jiwenja Lu Feng's key. Come back later to get your money. What's a little bit of humanity when it comes down to the paper trail? You actually prepare any of the ramen in this place, or do you just intimidate customers with the katana on the counter and then they just leave? How you pay rent on this place?
Konbanwa, demon.
The demon you pursue.
Dogoruska. Where?
It hides its scent in the fish market. Let us be like ninjas and surprise it.
You want to kill Hengeyokai with me? Why?
Does this look like the face of a liar?
If you trick me, I'll kill you after Hengeyokai. Is this fair for you?
Fair? We are gone.
Fish market de ikemasu. See you there, demon.
Let's go fishing! You're to meet with Zygaena at the fish market. Yuki will meet you there. Time for us to dance with a demon. And then I will collect my money from the fortune man. Have you already gone, actually? Are you already back?
Hey, look at me. Notice something different? I'm stinking rich. See? Rich man smile. Rich man shoes, too.
Ah, welcome back from your journey to the River of Wealth. Where is my reward?
Here, think of wonderful deed you do wiping big monkey face drunk off planet when you spend it.
That is a lower sum than I would think for a stinking rich 30% cut. I can say, this is no jackpot.
I do hit in 1960s. That fortune in 60s. You don't want it? Give back to G1
Cheap decade. I am gone. This was a fortune in the 60s. You should have put this in a bank, not a safe. Alright. Hilarious. The fortune has been collected. And I have more money to waste on blood bags to intimidate my viewers. Do I go to the fish market with the taxi?
Hop in.
Ribbit, let's go. I see no fishing here. The fish market is elsewhere. I'll speak to you later. I should... Ah, yes, the Golden Ocean's fish market. It's all the way over there. All the way over there. And that is where we shall go. I should have remembered to look at my map first and see how we go. Excuse me, out of my way.
Hey, baby, only $20.
We go past Zhao's imports, and around the corner is the Fishy market. Yes, indeed.
Dozo.
Let's go fishing. What shall I catch this fish with? Oh. Look at us go. Ah, you are the demon after all, posing as a man who is not the demon, but excited to kill the demon. No wonder you smelt like fish.
You're both here, my hunter and my target. This is very convenient. Surprise.
Ogami Yukie desu. I return you to hell.
Hammerhead shark demon! Let us go fishing! Oh! The coat is on the front ways again. Ow! Hysteria, fish! Let me jump on that ass. Hey, you gotta do something about this. I thought you had a katana. This man has hit me to the point where my clothes, they go backwards. Oh, here, let me save you for a second. Do not throw big stinking fish at me, Sharky. Oh, okay. Come on, there you go. Slice and dice him a bit. You take his front, I'll take his back. Oh, hang on 1 second. You keep doing that. I'll shoot him. Yes, that's good. I'll shoot him. Keep him at a distance. Keep him steady there. He's throwing the fish at you. Do not let him win. Keep going. He's almost gone. Oh, he's chosen to go for me now. You're not doing a good enough job at distracting this demon. All right, we're both going ranged, are we? Sorry, I've brought him over to you again. We've almost won. Lovely.
Hengeyokai is in hell. My revenge is complete. Domo arigato gozaimashita, demon.
These were fish-killing bullets. Interesting bait to put on the end of my fishing rod. A fucking constant upskirt was just crazy. I'm like, what are you doing there? The wind is going crazy in this warehouse. Wow, bet you're glad that thing didn't have tentacles, huh? Did I just fight a land shark?
Defy your nature, demon. Man can suffer without your help. Sayonara.
I suffer all the time. This was so cool. What a very fun sequence that was. And what a cool design too, you know? She's struggling to leave. We've got fish and boxes in the way. Defy your nature. Anything else in this fishy? Oh, money. Ah. Money that would be a fortune in the 1960s. Perfect for me. I take my leave of this smelly location. I'm out. Wasn't that a fun little fight? See, if I was getting targeted even more, I would have to do that really annoying thing and run out of blood and... How's my odious chalice doing? I got 2 blood points in here. See, sometimes the odious chalice, it's not carrying enough of what I would need to refill in the middle of a stressful fight. That's specifically why we carry around the backup blood bags, you know what I mean? I'm sorry about this, I really am. Just focus on the wiggly hat. It'll make you feel better. Now, in terms of the town of China, I'm not sure what else lies in wait for me. Where have we yet to travel? Let's take a look, shall we? We had our fun in the Fu Syndicate. We have gone fishing in the Red Dragon. We have procured many herbal remedies from Song. I don't think this is a place I can go in. Demon Hunter Ramen has been conquered. Lotus Blossom, happy endings. The White Cloud, eyeballs gouged. Mao Long Restaurant, inaccessible. Kamikaze Zen, not yet. Ming Zhao, useless at this point in time. The many-mirrored mistress.
Lou is dead, Lou is dead, Lou is dead, Lou is dead. No more monkey face talk, man. Lou is dead.
Have you thought of taking up a career in singing instead of fortune-telling? I think you'd do quite well. Zhao's imports has been exported. The fishing market has been baited. I take my leave of Chinatown. We've had our fun. We will return for Kamikaze Zen at some point in my life.
Going somewhere?
You are the seed that takes this lemon to its destiny. Hurry! Not quite yet to the Giovanni stronghold. I must return to my dear Heather in downtown. And maybe check in with those anarchs. Let us see what Heather is up to. And we will also watch the news and see what sort of updates we have. Maybe they will tell tales of my Chinatown adventures. I also have money to collect from Confession. So we will go in here as well. It's been a little while since I've been in here to have a dance and to collect my green. Excuse me. There's too many people in a place like this.
Good evening to you.
They really need to add the ability for me to jump higher than that of an average human. For when we have populated walkways. Or maybe move people out of the way. Wouldn't that be nice?
Hello there.
I can make people laugh, but your beauty can make them weep.
Me?
Every last pound of you.
I tell you what, if the Pope, the President, and my high school history teacher all show up in the next few minutes, I'll make out with you right in front of them.
How did you know exactly what I wanted, dear? You read my mind more than I can read it myself. Tell me when they arrive.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Your blessing is always appreciated. I need more seduction points for the woman at the bar in order to suckle on her crimson. And we have exactly 20, which means I will become an unseen force instead of a seductive master. I can now move freely and interact with the environment, but I just cannot touch people. I may perform stealth kills while staying invisible. Additionally, any melee or unarmed attack that breaks Obfuscate 5 will deal triple damage, and we get 26 seconds. 20 XP, baby! Now that's a man who can obfuscate. I love that while I'm dancing I can't save, and it says can't save while using. Using what? I'm clean, damn it. Thanks for your time. Off we go. We cannot activate obfuscate while we're in the middle of a dance either. I assume dancing would break the invisibility.
Nice night out, huh?
Ah, after a beautiful night at confession and a hot, sweaty dance, I return to my abode. My quarters. In case of fire, use stairway, which doesn't exist in this building. Oh boy, I can't wait to get home and watch my favorite TV show, the news. Seatown murder. Vigilante kills manager of Glaze. Who did that? Heather, darling, have you gone fishing?
My veins are so dry. I'm a desert rose. I want your storm. I need your rain. Just a few drops. Make me blossom.
Do I hear thunder, my rose?
Oh, thank you. Amazing. I feel so much better. Like I'm the most important person in the world. Next to you, of course.
Ah, you are most precious when you speak such nonsense. Goodbye, pet. The blood has been delivered. I should check my emails. It's been so long. Sorry, I'm really bad at responding to my messages. I'm too busy gallivanting. 3 unread emails. Who wants me? The third network hub, Recon. Not a lot of time right now. Gotta make this quick, metalhead. Industries. Hollywood. Warehouse operation. Key is in your mailbox. Set up the hub. The terminal is in operations. Back of the warehouse. Top of some stairs. Probably locked electronically. Work the problem. They're gonna have tight security, but gotta keep it dark. They can't know you were there. Same drill. See ya. I struggle to read the widespread language. Excellent. From Beckett. Hello again. Scott told me that you interrupted a Sabbat trial at the library which almost got him killed. We are both very grateful for this, and he will make sure the access to the ritual chamber will be cut off in time. Needless to say that it might not be very smart to tell anyone about this, not even Sebastian. Beckett. And the Queen. From a friend, beware the Black Queen. Trying to scratch my noggin here. The Black Queen. I have called too many people higher titles. I throw around these names like no tomorrow, Mr. A Friend. The Black Queen. Very good. Right next to the laptop.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take.
Broken subtitles, forever broken, unfortunately, on the Deb of Night. What would you guys do without me creating my own subtitles? And it's the same radio show. No update for now. Time to watch the news. Any tales of my exploits?
Another murder in Hollywood tonight and an adult bookstore.
Nothing on the news for me today. A repeat broadcast. How boring. Does news of Chinatown not reach the ears of the local news station? Much trouble I got up to, and none of it being reported. My thoughts exactly, Brain. I weep for the lack of news coverage. And to think I put so much effort into all of my mischief, and nothing is said about it. I guess we will now pointlessly check back in at the last round and have my characters say nothing but the same words that we have always said to these characters. A shame it is to admit, maybe I should even check back in with Maximilian. He may have something, but who knows, honestly. We'll return to Pisha once we have ourselves a artifact from the Giovanni Mansion. I suppose that will be our next destination. Hello? I am here.
What the hell do you want?
Nothing.
Hey, kid, what's going on?
Nothing.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Nothing. Nothing.
What's on your mind?
I don't think that the Quajan was an option before. I believe that this may have been a Chinatown edition after all. Jack-o'-lantern, please tell me about the Quajan.
Yeah, some of these younger anarchs got a real burning hate for the Quajan. First time a lot of them seen full-on combat in the streets and seen their buddies dying was when the Asian invaders showed up.
Do these demons fight diabolically?
Yep, cost the anarchs San Francisco. They're tough. They're hard to get a beat on them. At least with Kindred, you pretty much know what to expect, what they're capable of. Quajan? Full of surprises.
I met a mysterious mistress. Her words were strangely stirring. The demon priestess was detestable. We have two options. Option number 2, please.
Man, don't let them cloud your head with their mumbo-jumbo. That crap wasn't meant for you. We're different breeds, us and them.
I am no longer here. Hey, there was some new dialogue after all. Very nice.
Heard anything?
Many voices speaking loud, saying nothing. Talk to you later, dear. Okay, the last round. We leave. We will see what Maximilian has to say While we're here, we've got the Hollywood hub for the Nosferatu network and Giovanni Mansion, which we have a map. So I think we will return to Hollywood and do the network after we do the Giovanni Mansion. And then I assume the next network would be in Chinatown, following the logical pattern recognition that my brain allows me to see. I believe that will be the way of things. Maximilian, darling. I was wondering if you would exchange words with me. Left, and left some more.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Might we trade words, wizard, king?
Of course.
I did ensure that the blood golem haunts Hollywood no more. I did forget to come back and tell you about that. I apologize.
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, neonate, and with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
I may be young, but these fists of mine are ancient wonders. This deed deserved discretion.
And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality.
I could have told Isaac Newton, and I did not. One thing more.
Of course.
I am no longer here. What is this fey charm you have given to me? Ugly-looking thing. This grim totem makes you feel light as a bird. +1 to dexterity. Hey, I'll take that. That's a nice little reward. Very nice. So, lockpicking 8, sneaking 5. It costs 12 to go to lockpicking even further. So, what you're telling me is I could have had this fey charm a long time ago, but that's okay. Oh no, I fell for it. I'm like, wait a minute. How do I get out of here again? I walked out of the hallway and forgot where I was. Instead of the taxi, I almost wish you could, like, fast travel at any bus stop. At some point, you gotta feel so terrible for this one woman in particular who has been probably my main Hollywood victim, downtown victim, because she's the one that walks in the dark alleyway at night. At this point, honey, you need to be accompanied by 3 other people. Stop walking down dark alleyways. It's a vampire city. Oh.
Huh?
Meant to press E, not F.
Where to?
Sorry, buddy. Change my scene. Why am I talking to you? I'm not going anywhere. Oh.
Need a ride?
I do love that the dialogue changes multiple times. Ride off into the sunset without me. Like father and child, I will ride while you drive. Do we go straight from here to the Giovanni stronghold? Perhaps. To the Giovanni stronghold. Wow, fancy. Okay, very fancy. I'm going to take a moment to talk about Mr. Cab Driver here and express some unfortunate words of disappointment. I have absolutely adored a blind playthrough and a first-time experience of this game, and just being able to soak things in and take it in, see what I can, see how I navigate my way through the madness of this game and how I interpret lore and characters and stuff like that. Unfortunately, a few episodes ago, I made a statement. There was like a list of things, and I said, we've seen all of those things, except for Cain. And that was a genuine statement. And unfortunately, quite a few YouTube commenters took it upon themselves to attach themselves to that statement and go, I'm going to be really smart, and allude to the fact that you actually have seen him. And we're going to take it a little step further than that. We're going to hint at who it may possibly be. So don't do that, because that's disappointing for me. Playing through a blind playthrough, I feel that that's not a smart thing to do on a blind playthrough, because you're directly influencing how I'm going to perceive and view things. So unfortunately, it seems that YouTube commenters got a little bit excited and wanted to really point my attention towards the cab driver. And so when I have these funny little dialogue moments, I now can see the Malkavian element of, like father and child, we ride in destiny, and I am the seed. You know, there's a couple of dialogue options with the cab driver. Instead of this being something that I might be able to like determine or maybe figure out if there's like more dialogue surrounding this, or if this is something that comes up later, congratulations, you've ruined it. So don't do that. You know, when you think you may be being smart and leaving a comment like that, you're really not, especially in a playthrough like this. So just wanted to bring attention to that if this ever comes up as like a reveal or something like that, it has been ruined. And, you know, this rarely happens during my blind playthroughs, and people are mostly very respectful. Sometimes it happens, and that's very, very disappointing. So think about what you write. If you're going to allude to something, like write spoilers and then do a lot of dots so it's hidden, so I can't scroll past it and see it if it's not a comment for me, if you want to joke around and think you're being clever. And that's all I've got to say about that. So instead of me being like, wow, this is so cool, it comes with a layer of disappointment. I think this is a really hilarious and fun concept with this in mind, though. Especially the Malkavian dialogue that we talked to about this guy and how he is taking us to our destinations. Really fun for me. Kind of ruins a little bit of the element of whether or not this guy is real or the ancient vampire thing. I was feeling very, very immersed in the current like lore and my character without the outside influence, but that's okay. We'll move on and we'll get over it. But I just wanted to be a little bit honest about that this is information that has changed my perspective of a certain thing. So yes, the ancient vampires, I guess they're real after all and not a bunch of hocus pocus like Beckett thinks. Good old Taxico. Who would have thought? Now we're at Giovanni's mansion. So let's have a chat to the rich folks, shall we? What a beautiful fancy dress we have.
Yeah, what is it?
Is this where the Giovanni gather?
Giovanni? Oh yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. Are you a family member of the family?
Are you okay, dear? I am flesh and blood.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into, or married into, or both. You have an invitation with you?
Probably pinned to my jacket, race you inside. That's a good possibility.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
I like you. You remind me of me when I was younger. Is this a ghoul? And further still, is this a Malkavian ghoul? You seem kinda crazy, and weird, and off-center. You using yours? Great plan, but who are you?
Maria Rosalini.
Maybe we'll meet in a dark alley someday. Or in that house. I am gone. Is she yours, sir?
For all they know, we are the happiest couple in the place. Just keep it under 2 glasses of wine. For all they know, we are the happiest couple in the place. Just keep it under 2... Are you positive you haven't lost my invitation?
This is such a good one-way conversation. Don't make me repeat myself, he says.
Are you positive you haven't lost my invitation? Yes, what is it?
That woman is drowning.
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
She is a walking circus?
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
You don't understand. The gold mine that sits beside you. If you don't want her, I'll take her, and we'll start our own circus. Quickly, before she loses her guts.
For all they know, we are the happiest couple in the place. Come on, Maria. We're going home. Just keep it under 2 glasses of wine. Do you think you can do that, Maria?
Oh my god. Turns out, not a ghoul at all. And neither of them vampires, just ridiculously drunk. That makes me question my reality. Of course, I have 2 invitations here. Now, which one shall I be? Yes, it's me, Maria Rossellini. Can't you tell? We're sufficiently dressed for the rich people party. The fur coat really brings it together. Hello, dear. Now, who are you supposed to be? Would you like to be my Maria Rossellini? I'm Victor. Nice to meet you. I guess not. Before we go in, I will check out your beautiful water feature. Is it supposed to be brown? Oh, I was going to say. Interesting. I can't interact with that sewer grate. I'll just assume that that is probably the rat taxi entrance to the Giovanni mansion. That would only make the most sense. So many people I can't even speak to. Subtitles. Italian language. Okay, the Giovanni security. What cool ambient music we have here. Would you like to be my Maria? I've got 2 invitations here. You can either be Victor or Maria. Which one would you like? Oh, okay.
You have invitation.
I pick up lots of things, but not one of those. This isn't an amusement park. How dare you ask me for a ticket? I have my ticket. Let me in the fun house.
Please have a wonderful time.
Thank you so much, sir. My dear wife, Maria, couldn't make it. It turns out that blood was her favorite thing to regurgitate. Always. In I go. Most Giovanni come from the ranks of the Venetian family and have spent much of their mortal lives as ghouls. I'm in. I've infiltrated. My Malkavian thoughts are not happy to be here. You have infiltrated the Giovanni mansion. Now to find the sarcophagus. Now, if I had a suit, I would wear it, but unfortunately, this is the best I could do, sir. So much marble. It's like walking through a mausoleum. First thing I like to do when I hand in my ticket to attend a party is go and look in every single door. Oh, I haven't even said hello to a single guest yet. Oh, someone's in there. Someone's in there relieving themselves. and I do not have a lockpick skill of 10. Much to my dismay. We have maximum security, and then dexterity increases it, so I think we can get to lockpicking 10. That's also going to cost a lot of time, which is why I think that the game pretty frequently has doors with a lockpicking of 10, because it seems as though most of the time that we've gotten a door like that, we end up unlocking it from the other side. It's like, please don't come here yet. You need to go and do something else. That's the nice little warning door. So many toilets. So many toilets. You have a mansion, and it's bunk beds and toilets. What kind of operation are you running here? Ah, yes, the kitchen. You have a party and no food being prepared. What kind of a place is this? I drop all of your pans. You clearly aren't using them. This is a very big letdown of a mansion. Okay, we've got a laundry. Hello, sir. We've got marble everywhere. We have marble statues, very empty and boring. No artwork or paintings on the walls. Toilets everywhere. Bunk beds, for some reason. Didn't realize I was attending boarding school at the Giovanni Mansion. I look over the other side, and I see more of the same. Toilets and toilets and beds and beds. And another door. With a lockpick difficulty of 10. Or if we don't open the door from the other side, it ends up being a key that we must obtain. So we'll see. It seemed like someone was behind the first door. Not sure about door number 2. Okay. I have done my gallivanting around the toilets and the bunk beds. Time to say hello.
So how is Bruno doing?
Ah.
Hi. I don't think we've met before.
I'm a meatball at a fork party. It said Victor Rossellini on my invitation.
That's pretty funny. Everyone here's so serious. Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Victor. Are you from the Chicago Rossellinis?
It's a hell of a town.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
It will be revealed to Aunt Frances. Tell me of Nadia.
I'm working on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
What sights have your young eyes witnessed?
I really can't say much about that.
Things do not die here, they become servile. But we are flesh and blood, and so are you. 2 persuasion options. I can see your tongue from here. Things do not die here, they become servile.
There's something I want to show you, but you absolutely can't tell anyone, even other people here, okay? Follow me.
I will be right behind me. Damn, I haven't even gotten to mingle with the other guests yet, and already I am being taken into a private chamber.
Come on.
Alright, hold on. Can I take Bad Monkey No Banana first? Bad Monkey No Banana. This is my favorite novel. As you are the product of an American public education system, this term is beyond your comprehension. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, America. Your average reading comprehension is that of a 5th grader. It's an unfortunate result of reality. A research skill of 9. No! My intelligence! That's okay. I will make myself more smart in a matter of moments. Uh-oh. the secret sword. I'm already going... Oh, hold on. I'm already going into the dangers.
Come on.
Oh, should I be so hasty?
Come on.
Oh, God. But I haven't mingled.
Come on.
Can you wait there for a second? Let me mingle. You wait there for one moment, okay? I'll be right back to investigate your secret entrance. I just want to check in with some other people. I didn't expect to meet the first person I speak to take me to the secret.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a pageant put on by the patriarch of this family. Fine. But this is a contest, and I came to win.
I'm also a family member. And you are. I can't catch up to your train of thought.
If you don't even know about the contest, then you really don't have to worry about winning it.
That trophy is mine. Yes, I'm... and you are?
Mira Giovanni.
Oh! What a beautiful last name. Wouldn't happen to have any association with the location we're currently in, is it? Tell me the rules of this contest.
They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand.
What if I would like to become Mr. Giovanni? Tell me! I love that I'm like, I can fix the contest. I'll fix it. I'll fix it so I win.
Forget it. I've said too much already.
I can fix the contest.
Actually, there are two people at this party I know they had their eye on for a long time. One's Chris, my cousin. The other's Adam, who made Bruno a huge amount of money on tech investments a few years back. With him out of the running, they'd choose me.
Adam, the crypto bro. And one is just simply your cousin. You collect closet bones. What are you running towards?
Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family, except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts who asked me if I was related to Bruno Giovanni. Said Uncle Bruno helped him with his first campaign back in 1950. We've all heard the rumors. The core of our family, they never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. I'd do anything to be picked. I've made some errors in judgment, but I've lobbied hard for this family's interests.
So we've got, like, the core center of the Giovanni family, which is the vampire side, and then the outside of it, which are, like, involved wanting to climb the ladder without confirmation. But they're like, I want a slice of that pie. I'll have to get to know your family first, before I fix the contest. What was faulty about your judgment?
What? Forget it. I'm not saying anything about that.
I will discuss this with myself. Interesting.
Oh, hello again.
Maybe I'm not being seductive enough. You know what? My seduction would probably be great for a party like this. For every guest involved. I may have closet bones to sell.
Yes?
I will pillage the minds of this party in return. I like the concept of selling her skeletons in the closet in terms of secrets. Isn't that a great way to get that dialogue? I'm mingling.
Hey there, Adam Dunser. I don't think we've met. You are?
Hey, you're Adam. Do you like Bitcoin? My invitation says Victor.
Victor, pleasure to meet you. What line of work are you in?
I'm thinking of doing a startup. Familiar with cryptocurrency? I'm going to use Bitcoin to buy Domino's Pizza, and then in a decade's time, feel incredibly depressed and wallow in the fact that I could have been a gazillionaire, but I spent it on pepperoni. Professional usurper, cattle racer, concert whistler, egg salad sandwich.
Myself, I'm an investment banker. Great business, lot of potential. For example, I got the inside track on this company right now. And let me tell you, when this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it.
My favorite part of speaking with the rich folk is they'll ask you an empty question of blah, 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 what do you do, blah, blah, and they're not listening because they can't wait to say what they have to say next. That they can ask, what do you do? They don't care. I said, I'm an egg salad sandwich. And he is ready to just, without even acknowledging what I've said, blah, blah, me. It's perfect. I can say whatever I want to this guy. The more pieces I have, the clearer the picture becomes, and it's horrifying. Feed me more.
Well, it's a biotech firm. You know, they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating technology. In a couple of years, I'd bet everyone will be going to them for parts. I figure an investment of $50,000 could be easily tripled in 5 years.
I have $20. Will you accept? I don't have the 5, but I have lots of zeros. I don't know where I'll be in 5 years. I don't know where I am right now.
It sounds risky, I know. But when this pays off, you'll be thanking me. You gotta spend money to make money, right?
I don't have to do anything you say. Your promises have made out of wet cardboard.
You take risks in this game. Sometimes you make $1 million, sometimes you lose $1 million. The economy changes. It's had problems lately, but it's bound to rocket back any week now.
My advice, the year is 2004, invest in Pokemon cards. You will not regret it. Keep them secret, keep them safe, put them in a closet, forget about them for 20 years, and you will be a millionaire. You don't need biotech companies, you simply need pretty, shiny cardboard. Buy. Everything's going cheap right now. It's 2004. Let me tell you, the voices in my head from 2025, they say things. They say, Pokemon, it's the future of investments. Please. I'm unable to send my future self the Pokemon cards. Take my advice. I am a financial advisor. Anyway, back to the conversation at hand. Your well is dry, correct?
Most people here, they've got cash they don't know what to do with. And if one of us falls on hard times, don't you think as family, they're obligated to help him out? Besides, I get the kiss tonight. Everyone will be investing with me. In fact, if I could ensure my place at the grown-ups table by, say, drawing some attention away from my financial shortcomings, I'd be guaranteed the kiss. Know any dirt about the others I could use? I can't pay you, but I got this watch and this ring.
So this guy sucks. I love that he's like, hey man, $50,000, like give the money over. Could go crazy for you. And he's dirt broke. He's got nothing because he's the one that's struggling. His well is dry. So he wants to get attention away from his silliness to get his sweet little kiss. Nobody's kissing you, sir, and certainly not me. And I don't feel good about this dialogue option. I will heavily dive into the minds of this party and return with beautiful consensual conversation. What a ridiculous guy this is. He wants $50,000 and he doesn't even know about Pokemon cards.
Toiled to bring about all these centuries. Once again, the American Giovanni are poised to make a grand return to a position of esteem. And to celebrate this momentous occasion, I have decided to embrace two of you, and to allow you to choose one person at this party to bestow the proxy kiss upon. When the others return, we shall inform Italy of our accomplishments and commence with the embrace. Let this night be the beginning of a prosperous new century, and let us not forget to thank God for this opportunity it's provided to regain face with our honored elders. Amen. I appreciate everyone's attendance here this night. It has been several years since I saw some of you. In that brief period of time, several events have seen this family fall from the good graces of the head of the family back in Italy. The American Giovanni have been through hard times, this is true. The fall of the stock market, poor investments in several once tried and true industries, the loss of many old and dear friends in Washington who served our best interests. But I promise you that after tonight, these unfortunate mishaps will all be forgiven. The Ankaran sarcophagus, you may have heard about its theft on the news. The truth of the matter is it was taken on my orders. Why? It bears a great resemblance to an artifact said to contain the spirits of an entire kingdom wiped out during the time of the pharaohs. As I speak, the most accomplished of our family are preparing to harvest this bounty of souls, bringing the Giovanni family one step closer to the endless night we have toiled to bring about all these centuries. Once again, the American Giovanni are poised to make a grand return to a position of esteem. And to celebrate this momentous occasion, I have decided...
All right, thanks for repeating yourself so I could get all of that dialogue. Tasty! The Ankaran sarcophagus is here, and the Giovanni, they're excited about it. And they're going to choose some people to embrace. I think they want to open the box. What do you think? I've been told so many times not to open it, and I think that they want to. Okay, so we've got two of the family members here. Those guys are yapping so loud about their plans. Can I come up here? Should we dare talk to the security guard at the front here? He's probably going to say, "Hey, pal, back off." Oh, hang on. You're probably the other guy that I need to talk to as well. Chris, I presume, the cousin. You work in being a cousin? Storm clouds overhead. Why? This sure is a party.
What? Oh, sure.
I love the fact that we can just blatantly be like, sarcophagus, to everyone. The worst thing that we could do. I never knew the word opulent until this house taught it to me. What's stirring?
Nothing to be concerned about. Excuse me.
Hey, oh, your name is indeed Christopher. Can I call you Topher for short? Storm clouds overhead, why?
Family events. How many more of these do we have to attend before we're taken seriously? I mean, honestly.
It burns me like 1,000 suns.
They're pitting us against our own flesh and blood for the privilege of joining the power clique. All you hear is, what have you done? How much did you make? Who do you know? You can't tell anyone anything, because they might use it against you.
You are aware. You like playing in the dirt as much as any of your cousins.
The heart says no, but the businessman in me tells me to smear them into the ground. I guess I would. And I know they'd probably do the same.
You have to speak up. Whoever the dear old man in the other room, he's yapping so much louder than you're whispering. You could speak up a bit there, sir. Adam's bank is a chasm. Roll a penny and watch him chase it. So if I exhume secrets, you'd buy the skeletons.
Yeah, I guess I would.
I will consensually chat to the people at this party and return. Well, I don't really know much about the three of them here. This guy sucks. This guy, he's like, I don't really want to have to do it, but I guess I'll have to in order to proceed. And this one is very, very ambitious to a fault of, I am desperate to get into this inner circle regardless, and much more chatty and open about the whole thing too.
Oh, hello again.
I may have closet bones to sell.
Yes.
So I can get information on Adam enough by chatting to him, but not enough on Christopher. Just let me talk to Christopher some more. And I don't have any dirt on you either. I think like Adam is the very easy picking here of like, we can eliminate one from the three, and then it'll become a game between the two of them.
I have decided to embrace two.
I thought I had issues, and then I talked to your family.
Yeah, I guess I would.
Ah, yes, I forget that my words are not the words that you hear sometimes. Can I learn more about you? What's staring?
Nothing to be concerned about. Excuse me.
Interesting. Seems my choice is who to tell about Adam. Unfortunately, all this piano playing and grandstanding in marble and the sheer amount of toilets that reside within this mansion are making me thirsty. I must relieve myself in the bathroom, and I will be back to make my choice.
Oh, hello again.
Probably going to tell you about Adam, though, so let me tell you about Adam and then I'll pee. I may have closet bones to sell.
Yes?
Adam's bank is a chasm. Roll a penny and watch him chase it. I really need to pee, though.
Adam broke? A few years ago, they did an article on him in the business section. Money's practically more important than God to this family. I'll make sure Uncle Bruno somehow overhears this. Take this. It's more than Adam's worth.
Thank you very much. I will pillage. You know, it's kind of in the same vein as the previous word. If you are a Viking. And I'll return. So, I've gained one experience point. Maybe I can tell Chris the exact same thing and just make them play against each other. But for now, this vampire must dance. Okay, we return to the party, relieved of our sins. Now, we've only been able to learn one secret, and that is Adam's. And we have delivered that.
Oh, hello again.
But I don't have anything else. So I'm curious as to why I can't get more from them. Where am I at? Do I need to be seductive? Do I need to be persuasive? Do I need to be intimidating? I'm certainly not intimidating enough. I do not have enough experience for me to increase my persuasion at this time. And I cannot be seductive either. If only I was better in finance. And wits is defense and hacking. Intelligence is research, which is what I'm saving up for. And perception, inspection. I really need to save up for more research, but the book is in my inventory. It'll be with me forever. Maybe I can gain some more experience elsewhere in this place. Who knows?
Excuse me.
I can tell both of them the same secret. This would be the funnest part. Just pit them all against each other. The Giovanni candidates are trying to displace each other. Why don't you help one of them a bit? What if I helped all of them the same amount?
When the others return, we shall inform Italy of our accomplishments.
Nothing to be concerned about. Excuse me.
So I assume with what stirring doesn't work means that I just don't have the skill needed, sadly.
Sorry, you can't come in here right now.
They're talking about secrets that we can't hear, definitely.
Go back to the party. Bruno will be out shortly.
But I can't wait to talk to Bruno. The secret doors that do not have knobs on them that I cannot hold. Okay, well, and then there's that door's locked as well. I think with that in mind, I am ready to head into this secret room. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had to learn some things.
Come on.
You know, it's just you and me in this corridor. You don't have to keep telling me that. I'm here. This goes down quite far, doesn't it? Whoa. The Giovanni members can't wait to become a ghoul in service to family members, can they? Who wants to be Bruno's ghoul? The invisible ghost has opened the door. Okay. Let me take a peek in here first. Ah, a door for me. We have a big ominous lever. Perhaps I should talk to you before doing anything. You may want to sit down. Bring this here just...
What they do in this room?
I see a bag. Is there a body in there? I want to say Nadia. Slurp out the cold red sauce. Did they do Nadia in this room?
I think we better go.
Wait. Did we just die? This room. Not for the living. The only place I want to go is under your clothes. Here, I'm not here about your secret stuff. I'm here about your secret stuff. This room is not for the living.
It is pretty disturbing. But you've heard the rumors about the family, haven't you? This is an embalming room. Know what they do with the corpses?
Oh my god. Hot dogs, Armory hot dogs. What kinds of kids like Armory hot dogs? Cut off the hands and sew them on a really big bowl of hands? Is there a web page?
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
Be ready to run. I'm still behind me. Oh, the door that I lockpicked. Sure, that's fine. All that hard work for nothing. That's okay. What does the switch do? It feels like there were so many ways that conversation could have gone. She didn't seem to be too keen on the whole kissing and exploring of the clothes thing, hey? The Giovanni book, though. Let me pick that up. Voce del Morte by Vincetti Marcus Giovanni. Consigliere. That's the book for Pisha. So there's our book. Very good. Hey, what the fuck? That's so unnecessary. Can that have just been a human body? I would have preferred that. Now, I know I'm supposed to follow that woman down there, but I can't resist. It's a big, rusty, ancient-looking lever. Ooh. Ooh. It's a lift. It goes down. I wonder if this is just... this is probably just if you have another way. I assume this is just if I don't have a lockpicking skill, or if that woman's not here, then I'm able to get down that way. Multiple ways to get to the same thing, perhaps. I will follow the woman. I assume this goes to the same place. Ah! Where the fuck did she go? Where did she go? Nadia! Nadia, darling! It appears this place has zombies everywhere. What do you mean be prepared to run? Hello? Where did she go? I thought she would wait for me and do the thing that she does where she says, follow me. She said, come on. Did she just run past all of those zombies? I guess that was the, you'll know when to run, is what she said. Oh God. They just keep coming. They got so many coffins in here, they just stack it on top of each other. Okay. What's that? Unknown. Oh, I got a fancy little trinket. I'll investigate that. It's a soul accept, an experience modifier. What is that? Where are you? I have so many pretty little things in here. Which one are you? It looks like a weed. Which one are you? Did something with my experience? Experience modifier? Oh, it's over here. It's over here with the unknown book. Soul Accept, a tidal chorus of whispers washes across your thoughts. They seem to be offering guidance, but their message eludes your conscious mind. Their motivations are unknown, but you find yourself increasingly willing to submit to their guidance. As long as you possess Soul Accept, you will gain an extra point of experience every time you are awarded 3 or more experience. Soul Accept may or may not have other effects. Hey, that's nice. We've got a celery stick over with my unknown book. Didn't expect it to be over here, because my unknown book is also here. It's over that side now. Thank you. Experience modifier. Nadia, darling, did you run past these zombies? Oh, I'm locked in. Very good. So, which part of this did I get wrong? It seems that Nadia has vanished. Brains! I'm the one that does the feeding here. That's ridiculous. Am I going to turn into a zombie now? I've been bitten. If this follows the logic of movies, I should conceal this for as long as possible until it becomes terribly inconvenient, and then I start to turn. Is there an infinite amount of you, or do you stop at some point? Do you eventually stop? Will the door open? Oh! It will not open, but there is another. Very good. Okay. Nadia, how did you get past this door? Are you down here? Did you make it? Somehow? Oh, God. Oh! I get the feeling she didn't make it. This place is crazy. You just got this on... Oh, you got so many zombies under here. Okay. I'm gonna do a really unfortunate thing, and I'm gonna break immersion for a little bit here. And I'm gonna actually reload before we went to the Giovanni Mansion crypts and the dark secrets below, because Nadia went running, and I wish to see what actually happened to her. Maybe I'll make some unfortunate dialogue options because my seduction is too low, and we'll see what happens with her. Maybe that'll actually save her life. My really bad flirting game will prevent her from going down there and maybe being consumed. No brains.
You know what they do in this room?
Slurp out the cold red sauce.
Mm-hmm. Know what they do with the corpses?
Ah, this didn't go into the kissing part. Questions?
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you?
Okay, 1 second. I apparently need to select the... Do we do Nadia in this room? Before I also say...
Come on.
The secrets within your clothing. Which I don't think any of us really want here. But we'll see what happens.
You know what they do in this room?
I want to say... Nadia.
I think we better go.
Oh, and then we do persuade to keep her on track. The only place I want to go is under your clothes.
You can find your own way out.
Not seductive enough.
You can find your own way out.
I think that, like, it seems like that would be a way to potentially save her from a fate that she would not like to witness down there. That's funny. All right. Well, I've embarrassed myself in front of the woman.
Come on.
At least it's not Disco Elysium, and we sit there and we say, I want to have fuck with you. Alright, let's get you to show me what happens, and then I'll unfortunately probably witness your guts getting slurped out by zombies.
You know what they do in this room?
Scare the children during the holidays.
It is pretty disturbing. But you've heard the rumors about the family, haven't you? This is an embalming room. Know what they do with the corpses?
Hot dogs, Armory hot dogs. What kind of kids like Armory hot dogs?
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? It gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
So me, like, activating the lever and deciding to watch the elevator go down kind of ruined the moment, I guess, of whatever happened down there. I just expected her to wait, because usually she just, the whole time, she stands there and goes, come on! And this was the one time where she doesn't, I guess. I'm still behind me. Let me pick up my special book, please, first, because I can't forget that, dear. But she's running real fast. Ah, there we go.
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Okay, but you said to get ready to run. Just don't provoke them, eh? So did activating this set them off? I feel like you're about to get eaten. They're coming in for a kiss, Nadia. Wow, okay. So it's different. It was combat when I was here last time. They were all very excited. I'm going to steal that if you don't mind. Would you like to open this? What's the alternative here? Because I had to kill them all before another man came out of this thing. Do we have to wait for me or you to get eaten? This is very interesting. So they're kind of...
What's happening?
Well, now they're attacking me. Oh, no. My axe. Not the humanity lost. My axe. The range, I didn't think it would strike her in that strike. I was stuck in the corner. I was only doing what Nadia told me to do, which is walk right past him. Alright, I've got to kill all the zombies, and I think we've got to try and protect her. But then, like, because I activated that, the lever, she just straight up disappeared. Curious. Apologies about redoing this a few times, but we're learning about the encounter.
You know what they do in this room?
Just take me downstairs, please.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a webpage?
I shouldn't do this, but...
I'm behind me. Alright. Let's do this. So I've got to kill the things this time. Instead of just... I think they're attacking me specifically because I am undead. Maybe. They're attacking me because I'm a vampire.
They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Look, I think my existence is provoking them. I'll let them attack me first to maintain the masquerade. Ah! Self-defense!
Yes.
Ah!
We've got to get out of here.
Ah, she's running away. Oh, she's going down there. There you go. Alright, there you go. Alright, we'll keep her alive. We're not going to lose any humanity by accidentally swinging an axe in her direction. So she's been poking around here to know about these zombies and how they act. Curious. Let me take care of the undead meat. And if Nadia wants to see the secrets in the crypt below, she can feel free to come and hang out. Where do you guys keep coming from, anyway? At least Nadia's smart about it. And she doesn't just hang out in the vicinity. Okay. Will this door open yet? Ah, there we go. I thought I had to, like, kill all of them. There you go. I don't know if Nadia's gonna come with me or not. If she's gonna just cry in the corner about what she's just witnessed. Don't worry, I'm a professional.
In here.
Oh, and now she's going.
This way. In here.
I know, I'm following you. Damn, she does actually come down here as well. Interesting. So, yeah. Curious about what happened with her vanishing then.
I don't know what happened back there,
but I know a way through this next part. Can you believe all this? This is like something out of a horror movie. Oh, here it is. We should be safe from here on. This way.
I haven't caught up with me yet. Okay. Ah, it's helpful to bring you along after all, isn't it? Okay. So if we didn't have her with us, we'd be doing this, we'd be going the other way, or we'd need to find the, that lever. Are we going this way? Okay.
This way.
Yeah, I'm here.
This way.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Come on.
Okay. You've decided not to move. I guess it's lucky that we've even made it. I've even made it this far. Oh god, is that if I fall down?
In here.
Why is she not? What do you mean in here? What are you doing? It's hard to get you to do what you're supposed to do, apparently. The game is, the game's now just bugging.
I don't know what happened back there.
Alright, come on. So I guess this is a little shortcut way to instead of going on the left. Now come on, I'm over here. Ah man, okay.
This way.
Ah, there we go. Just a quick little reload. Gets it happening. There we go. Nice. Reloading to make the game work properly. Alright, hold on. Just looking around. Just there might be things. There might be cool items on the floor to investigate.
In here.
Okay.
In here. In here.
Are you coming in or not? You've gone off to the side. Alright. I'm just saving just to make sure things work properly.
Did you hear that? This is all too much. I'm going back upstairs. You do what you want.
Alright, there you go. We got to witness Nadia to the point of putting us in here and then running back upstairs. This is all too much, she says, buddy. Alright, that's great. I'd say that was probably worth it to make sure that we could actually see like her dialogue and her make it to that point, you know? Instead of her just disappearing. And now I am in a maze. We were doing so well when I had a woman guiding me, and now I must find my own way through this mess. So many doors that do not open and winding pathways. Nadia, please don't tell anyone upstairs that I'm down here. I'll tell you the truth, I'm not really Victor at all. Alright, well I'm being thorough enough to just look at every door and see if it opens. Ah. There you go. Oh, and another. Oh. The wishing well. Perfect. I don't know if any of these are going to end up being secret switches that I don't know anything about. Interesting choice of room. I can't interact with that. But I can interact with this. Hello. Doing a bit of zombie slaying. I guess I'm going the right way. You guys keep a sarcophagus down here. You do.
Kindred. Ooh. Your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
We've got some Quajin. From a spaghetti horror to a kung fu film, this is some double feature. Where do you think this anger stems from? Your father, maybe?
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
An alliance between LaCroix and Ming Zhao. And Gary was the one to tell of the sarcophagus to the Giovanni. What are the details of this agreement? Alliance, is that another word for untruth? Why do they always talk before they fight? I did not see these bonds.
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Our dialogue is just genius. In the words of George Washington, no can do, Pedro.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
But my life is mine! Blade and Claw brother. Oh, hello. He does indeed have the claws, and that is not a blade, that is a fireball! Oh! My obfuscate is not going to work right now. Oh god, I'm going to suffer final death. Would you like me to shoot you with a gun? Oh, why are you teleporting? Okay, hold on. Hold on. No! And I have been fireballed. Okay, I really got caught off guard by the fact that those two teleported to me immediately.
In here. In here.
Alright, see ya.
What was that? Did you hear that? This is all too much.
Oh yeah, don't buy blood bags. What a waste of money, because there's blood everywhere. You can feed on everyone, especially when you're in an undead crypt with a bunch of zombies and then you're in a boss fight with two guys that you can't feed on. What a waste of money those blood bags will be at that point in time, they say. I think this is just the other way if we don't activate that lever with Nadia. So you either go the left path or you go the right path with Nadia. And then you end up in this chamber regardless. Okay. I search for the door. Much easier to find the door when you know where it is. Okay, so we're about to enter a double Quajian fight. Let me prepare myself a little bit. I wonder if I can enter this chamber while already being invisible, and see what happens there. Wish I had some ammo for this shotgun. I had time to buy, and I did not buy. That's on me. Vision of Death probably doesn't work in a boss fight. Alright, so here we go. I'll try and go invisible beforehand, and then maybe I'll be able to be tricky where I can feed. I can't feed on them. Just need to remain calm. I have 7 blood points in my Odious Chalice, which will get me somewhere.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our...
It would be nice if something like my invisibility could change how this would happen. You just get caught. They're very perceptive. Where do you think this anger stems from? Your father, maybe?
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao.
Alliance? Is that another word for untruth?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life.
Aren't you guys a little small to be bosses? Mind telling me your weakness?
The time for decisions has passed.
You guys have nothing interesting to say. Okay, here we go. So obfuscate is not happening. That fireball is certainly happening. God, they don't even get affected by dementation for long either. God damn. Okay. Oh, okay. Claw Brother has vanished. Oh, and I'm being fireballed. I will drink from my chalice. Thank you very much. Delicious and tasty. Oh, God. Hold on there. And I'm going to drink from my blood. Because that helps. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel better. One brother is almost gone. One brother has been removed. His blades will be mine, the tiger's claws. Would you like to be killed with your brother's blades? That can certainly be arranged. Let me see here. Melee combat requirement 4. Damage potential 30. Lethality 13. They deal aggravated damage. I will wield them. I will become the Quajian Wolverine. Death by your brother's blades. Oh, come back here. Thank you very much. I think I've got too many katanas to bring that along with me. No, I don't, but it won't let me pick it up regardless. Why can I not wield your katana? My inventory is straight up full. Okay, that makes sense. I am carrying a lot of stuff. I need to go put some stuff in my apartment. Especially like key items that I don't need anymore. I need obviously all of my upgrades, but I will throw away this and I will sell my 10 knives. Don't you worry about that. I'll sell my one of these. One of them. I'll sell one, I promise. And I will wield the katana. All right. We have a full inventory. We'll figure it out. Melee combat requirement of 8. Damage potential 30. Lethality 12. Again, this broadsword, just getting shit done. Broadsword is where it's at. Okay. I find myself in a precarious situation. Me, a box, and my Wolverine claws, and my intelligence that I am 1 point off of leveling up. We'll see what happens. Okay. What a beautiful little box we have here. Yes, carry the box out of here. Guess that's it. I pick up the box and I carry it. How are we getting this out of here?
Runoff queuing at the door.
Ah, yes, I put it in the truck. The truck that I had parked nearby. And then I drive it home. My cab driver's gonna be furious. He's like, I was waiting for this guy. I guess we didn't get to... Oh, no, now I'm here. And Beckett's here. Oh my god, it's a party. Okay. Very good. What happened in regards to the... with convincing the people with the secrets? I didn't manage to help one of the Giovanni candidates to win the contest. I guess you would have to deliver 2 secrets so that the one can have dirt on both, and just having one wouldn't be enough. I couldn't get information out of the other two, unfortunately. So there we go.
Maggots love you. Trust me.
So we put the key in there and then this thing opens, right? Are we excited to open it? Can't even talk to Beckett. I love that the concept of that I just picked this up and brought it here. You guys said, they said you had an agreement with Ming Zhao? So why'd you send me to pick it up? Did you he probably has multiple different plans in the sense that he's like, hey, if he fails, Ming Zhao's guys can bring it to me. If they fail, the Kindred can bring it to me. I expect it's something like that. I love that I just get in a truck and just drive it here. How did I get it out of the crypts? And we never got to hear dear sweet Bruno talk behind, outside of those doors. Cool house though, I guess. Enough standing around and gazing at the beautiful looking box. Let's talk, sir.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
I know. You want to open it? Chocolate or gold, I'm putting some of what's inside in my pockets. It's been sitting under the tree for so long, I can't wait. This is good. Again, I find myself really torn between a lot of the dialogue options because they're all so fun. I know.
Know what?
How do you say alliance in Chinese? Did the Quajin teach you that? Prince LaCroix and Ming Zhao sitting in a tree. Plotting.
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I've been taken for a ride.
And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Lots of people have.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
How good is your persuasion skill? Am I feeling persuaded? Paranoia again. Let's open the box. Lies! I mean your words.
I'll indulge your baseless paranoia no further. Let's open the sarcophagus. What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
The depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
It looks like there is a key or a mechanism at the top there. The prince is throwing a little tantrum. He's dancing around in his own tears. Fucking, why won't it open? I reckon that he is trying to cover his tracks. I reckon that there probably was an alliance. How does the box open? I want it open. Who am I? Why should we care? Ooh, what's in the box? TNT and key of the same amount of letters. Blow it open. It seems that everyone wants it open. Sebastian for the potential power that lies inside. Beckett to say, haha, you were all wrong. And me, who thinks the end times may truly be upon us. I want it open. Who am I? Why should we care?
Thinking of leaving the organization? You'll break poor Sebastian's heart. Seriously, my advice would be to follow this sarcophagus nonsense through before you defect. Princes don't handle rejection well.
The words that I speak are mostly understandable. Sometimes I don't get the response I was expecting, and then I say, the words that left my mouth were different than the way that I thought them. So how does the box open? And ooh, what's in the box?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
A better idea?
Yes, quite astute. Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
That guy on the historical network with the pith helmet? He makes learning fun.
No. His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
I have heard that name before. Is it weird that you said Dr. Anders Johansen, as if that word was put in your dialogue posthumously? I'd rather just cut that out and you could just say Dr. Johansen. It sounded a bit more velvet off the tongue. Dr. Anders Johansen. Bit of dialogue splicing, perhaps. Is he in the bathroom? You can always find mortals in there.
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Why must all the hoops be on fire? Did he put his mind on paper before his nabbing? Our dialogue's getting too good that I want to say everything at once. Why must all the hoops be on fire?
Where's the fun without complications?
Where does the trail end?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
You are a beautiful detective, Beckett. Malibu Monastery. Two words I'd never expect to say in the same sentence, or have any relation to each other. You detected a scent of myrrh. Murder! Neat. I would have taken the opportunity to see if mattresses can fly.
Actually, there were two hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them head first over the side.
The hunters collect archaeologists now. Good. They needed a hobby.
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansen for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
Leopold is a good name for a turtle. When you get him out, write a comic book about it so I can relive the adventure. Hunters are like corn chips. They come in bags. I mean, they crunch underfoot. All right, I'm a fish. Where's the hook?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
Can I borrow your airship?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I want something from your brain.
Excellent.
Tell me more of this mysterious Leopold character.
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Obfuscate will serve you well around the hunters.
Good news. At maximum level. Is this box Pandora's?
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
What of the thin-blooded?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy, around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Indubitably. If I was a mirror, who is that person you're staring at?
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
They should have a channel devoted to you. In my head.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever I go, like Chicago a few years ago. Oh, it's a bother to explain. Either I'm pursuing fate, or it's got a bone to pick with me. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
Another morsel of your brain, please.
Excellent.
My head is full of nothing right now. I am gone.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
The Masquerade, of course. I mean, what idea? Delicious. The Masquerade, of course. What a peculiar top of this thing. It's a shame that the amount of times we are warned not to open it, we are also given multiple opportunities to sit in front of it, and we physically cannot open it.
I wouldn't recommend walking.
I cannot hunt hunters in this sorry state. I must get repaired.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent.
All right, thank you. Shall I talk to the man in the tower with the funny hat that he is yet to wear?
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
Silence, Jester. The sarcophagus is secure. I wish my finances were similar.
I can't have my protege looking plebeian, can I? You'll find I can be very generous towards those who serve me well.
Thank you so much. I can't believe how much money this would be worth in 1960. You have no idea. I fought beasts beyond imagination, coated myself in the filth of kine.
Point made.
Thank you so much, dear boy. Yes, I wonder something.
Which is?
Tell me of the Eastern kindred who are not kindred.
Traditionally, the Kuei Jin have stayed in Asian territory, and the kindred Europe, and later North America. But recently, they invaded the West Coast, killing off a substantial number of anarchs. They lack the organization of the Camarilla, and think nothing of breaking the Masquerade. Though we share similar traits, there is no fraternity between us. We embrace. They rise from the grave. They do not know the pleasure of blood. They are without clan. And oh yes, they believe our kind to be inferior. They are as much of a threat as the wolves.
Wolves?
Werewolves. I can still recall a time when cities were surrounded by miles of forests full of the beasts. But progress has taken care of that problem.
I wish I was around back then. I wonder something else.
Which is?
What's in the box?
If you didn't take the time to ask, perhaps we'd know by now. As I mentioned before, my concern is that it pertains something supernatural. Though Beckett has waived this theory altogether. The city is alight with dread. Perhaps it's an antediluvian.
Incredible expression on his face there. Antediluvian?
A joke. The antediluvians are the mythical progenitors of each of the clans for whom they trace their bloodlines. And according to mythology, descendants of Cain, the legendary first vampire.
That name sounds eerily familiar.
As in the biblical Cain and Abel? Before you put too much stock in it, realize that the church and all of its mythos are blends of kindred and mortal meddling. Whips to regulate weak minds. This is all Beckett's field of expertise. If you want a lesson, merely ask him.
I will bother Beckett. I wish this guy would do more. When's your guard dog gonna do something outside of the first 10 minutes of the game? He was an executioner, and then he was pretty cool for a while, and now he just kind of stands here. Very good. The sarcophagus has been given to the prince. However, throwing a temper tantrum as it cannot yet be opened. Beckett still believes nothing but horse poo inside, but we will find out once we continue pursuing our next leads. I think we'll return to our apartment. Have some rest, think about maybe watching the news, see if there's any updates, and we will then pursue Professor Johansson, who is being held by the Society of Leopold. Of course, returning this book to Pisha as well. This will be where we bring this episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was a very, very fun episode, completing the completing the Chinatown quests that we had, and also paying a visit to the Giovanni mansion. We were not skilled enough. Our costume did not help get words out of the Giovanni family to persuade one of them to win over the rest. But that's okay, because we managed to achieve the sarcophagus, and that's what we went there for. I hope you enjoyed this episode and are looking forward to the next one, and I will see you then.